Still up there, bro. Anyway, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another Fallout New Vegas video, man. We just finished up Boulder City. Right here. Did the whole stand down, figured out where Benny was, which he's at the casinos in New Vegas. We also did pretty much everything that's in Camp Forlorn Hope. So now we're back on the move, heading closer and closer to the city of New Vegas. Some stuff right here. There's something right there. Who are you? A random guy wearing metal armor. Prospector. Ain't shit there. This is like getting back, so I guess I'll do this first. Maybe my frames dropped when I walked up in here. I'm actually not even getting that many frames. I'm only getting 95. Whoa, what the texture?
You seen what one of those anti-material rifles can do to a death claw?
188 trading
Is there
post.
some reason I should be talking to you?
So you're a gun runner?
Like you have a clue what that even means.
Look at all the gun runners.
The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the Army.
What do you do?
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg.
Tell me about gun runner caravans.
Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons.
Why don't you deal with energy weapons?
We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out by someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Am I selling? Yeah. Am I selling to you? No. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but you're small time. Move along.
I figured a guy like you gets his pick of killing gear.
You might be onto something. I'd like to hang on to any weapons mods I run across. Take a look.
Just weapon mods? You got some ammo. Expensive ammo, golly. I'll need 50 MG. What guns do you have? Absolutely fucking nothing. Just have a hunting rifle scope, that would be nice. But the scope's definitely gonna be worth it, I think. You could take the plasma freaking pistol because the plasma pistol is just a worse version of the plasma defender. Alright.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
So where can I buy some weapons?
There's usually a gun merchant hanging around topside. I'm sure she'll take care of you.
Goodbye. Put that scope directly on the hunting rifle. I'd say the hunting rifle is like my most used weapon so far. It does a lot of fucking damage.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Something like that. Are you an NCR soldier?
Hell yes, ma'am. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon, Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. That was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran.
Why did you leave the army?
I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
How'd you end up selling weapons?
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
Go on.
So I hooked up with a couple other vets. Bribed a gun runner. Now we're supplying grunts, mercs, and anybody else on our side. We don't make much, but at least we're saving lives.
NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops.
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Show me what we got for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Got some sniper rifles. Other than that, not really much in terms of guns. Good metal reinforced armor. A 12.7 pistol silencer. A missile launcher guidance system. And you really don't got shit. I'll be honest. I'm actually going to sell some stuff too. I have not found anything that 223 is used for. Unless you can put it in like the service rifle or something. I'm just selling that shit. Matter of fact, I'm selling all my 357 too. I could buy that armor and just combine it with what I have so I can get some freaking money. Or, not money, freaking repair it. Yeah, well, it's 9mm too. And flamer fuel, obviously. Do I have the 12.7 millimeter? Oh, Trail Carbine takes 44 Magnum. I thought it took 4570. Only the hunting revolver does. That shit's gotta suck shooting a fucking 44 or
I've still got guns.
4570. I'm about to buy her out. That's about all I can give her. Oh. I guess you can have that back. Anything else I can talk to you about? You do a lot of business with prospectors?
Sure do. Lots of folk been coming out east, sorting through junk, looking for whatever they can sell. Times are tough back
What the
home.
fuck? Why does it look like she has
Too
shit
many
around the
people,
corner of
not
her
enough
mouth?
work. Unless you like shoveling Brahmin shit.
Bye. Power Fist?
Hey,
Veronica.
no offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
Good Springs.
Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you use advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I go where I'm needed.
Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself.
Really?
There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world, looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
I'd like to, but I can't take you with me right now.
Aw, you really know how to make a girl feel like a stray cat. But, okay, my offer stands, if we run into each other again.
Nice power fist, by the way. That shit got tallies on that bitch from all the people she's killed, I'm assuming.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
Who are you?
Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop.
You can head back if you want. Why'd you settle in this dump?
There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways.
Why is this place called 188?
You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
What do you know about the Legion raids?
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else.
Show me what you have for sale. Not shit. Not even stim packs for a brother. What the hell? Like, no ammo. Barely any fucking caps. I guess I can sell a little bit of something to you. Just now give it all back to fucking... Yeah, never mind. I can't even give you shit. Pick up, Samuel.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
Well, you can repair shit.
Let-
How much would it cost to get my reinforced armor? 7,000 caps. Jesus Christ. Even the reinforced helmet cost me 1,000. Where are you?
Samuel Kerr at your service.
It's
Me
so
and the daughter
expensive.
Michelle run this fine establishment.
I understand my bot rate ain't that high,
We
but
came here from Prim about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location.
why'd you leave Prim?
Michelle and I ran a little shop in Prim till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither.
Why is business so good here?
When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get 'em coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home. Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Prim.
Let's see. What do you have for sale? You also don't have any fucking stim packs. Or guns, you just have aid. Thanks, everybody. Kind of curious. Does the scope actually like boost your accuracy in VATS? What to find out. This rifle does look a lot better with a scope on it, though. Where the fuck did y'all come from? I was not expecting a fucking Legion to pop out of fucking nowhere. The motherfuckers were waiting for me. Oh, now the fucking NCR shows up. The fight's already fucking over. Worth shit. El Dorado Dry Lake. I really don't think it improves shit. In terms of accuracy. Yeah, I thought this truck would have something. Apparently not. What a fucking fire ants here, though. Something right here. Like a cave. Vault 11. Our first vault of the game. I think Bark Scorpions are out the gate. You have a 50 cal pistol. I thought a lot more. So, these sights are a lot better than the freaking aperture sights that you get. Go get them, I guess. Security recording vault entrance. Four corpses at the front entrance at Vault 11 and a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to the citizens of Vault 11.
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Was it to end their own lives? Come on now. It was a complete fucking miss on both. Oh, bro, 3 shots. Switch, actually. I'm gonna use the 10mm. More fitting for these low tier enemies. Okay. Thought you were still alive for a second. Not gonna lie. Vault 11 Election Guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, congratulations. Your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy Dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or do good, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Petit Plebe, Chairman, Coalition of Vault 11 Voting Blocks, President, Justice Block. Candidate, Henry Glover. Endorsements, Utilitarian Block, Divine Will Block, Allied Service Workers Block. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My oldest, Sam, was on the honor roll this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest, Henry Jr., just said his first word, and it was Dada. We got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls, the selection, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Jr.'s pictures. Picture their faces. Nate Stone would be overseer, not me. Should be overseer, not me. Candidate, Donna Haley, Human Dignity Block. Okay, these are just a bunch of people. I ain't reading all that. What's NCR Trooper here? That's the end of the one. Where am I even at? I'm already fucking lost. Golly. Same shit. I guess all the public terminals have the same stuff. On the terminal. Okay. That one's probably rigged to explode too. No, it's not. Very nice. I love using fucking... Where's Hydra? I'm just gonna use the Hydra. If I can find it. Where's the H's at? There we go. Living quarters. Little box over there. It's empty.
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
Sure, I guess. Can't read, I guess. Holy shit, I can't hit him. Oh, I can. Disposition. Excerpt from the disposition of the defendant Catherine Stone by Vault Attorney General Miles. Okay, let's pick up where we left off. Sorry. Right. Or pick up where we left off, Kate. Catherine. Sorry, right. Catherine, I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Block. Not allegedly had. We've been through this. It's still just your word against his, Miss Stone. But please, the discussion size. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. The candidate endorsement meetings? Yes, they were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, that's what did Mr. Gottlieb say? Offer. He said he could sway his block, prevent the endorsement, but only if you what, Catherine? Only if you perform sexual favors? Yes. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? No, all of the block leadership, their friends. And you agreed? What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came out? I don't know, a month, maybe? And when they came out and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the bloc? Yes, I thought their majority is pretty slim. If I thin things out a little, especially if in the leadership someone else might get elected. Assuming you weren't caught No, Mr. Miles. I expected to be caught, and that was my best chance. Now that elected me a confessed murderer, you think voters would be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Okay. Ooh. I want those sensor modules. Can't open that. I'll have fun killing everybody. I'm gonna be in here looting. Why did that make me want to jump? Here you go, Boone. You can carry this shit then.
Fine by me.
You have shit. Including that hunting shotgun and a 12. Gosh, I gave him a 12 for the 10mm. Wait, this is close quarters. I might as well use the shotgun, right? The best place to use it at. Indoors. RIP. Oh, I have to fight these things, dude. Freaking robots doing it for me. I'm sorry, looting. Oh, I thought you were still alive. I was like, why the fuck? No, hear nothing. That goes back up. It's like the other side. Man, ain't gotta do shit, bro. How much does a power fist go for? How the fuck did you even get your hands on that? Inside a vault. If someone lived in here, which seems unlikely considering there's a bunch of fucking bugs and shit running around. Very easy terminal. Here we got. Must be the TR then. For the RU. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know how I got 2 on that one. If it wasn't ST. Has to be waves. There we go. Let's say it has to be fucking waves considering what we got. Security recording.
She can't do this.
Yeah, a minute
It's
long.
done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to test it.
Okay. Oh, that was... Oh, he's the guy who asked for sexual favors. Roy... Whatever the fuck his name is. And now he's upset? Kinda crazy. You already looted this one, right? I believe so. Okay, where to now? Pretty sure I was a mail dorm on that side. I guess Overseer's office? Down here? I thought we had the shotgun equipped. I thought we had something else. Not gonna lie. I saw a tripwire. Who the fuck just pushed me in there? It was one of you motherfuckers. And my game crashed. Alright, are we back? Luckily we had a fucking save right before. Get there. I don't push me in this time. The fucking you? Fucking did the same thing again. The free war money, I'll take it. Requires key. That's a dead end. Definitely an enemy right here. I can see it on the map. Oh, where are you going? They have a lot of 12 gauge. Oh, there's gonna be traps in here. Whoever was in here did not live. I don't even know who triggered that. I think it was Boone, honestly. And of course he walks out of that alive. I really hit him for that. Yeah, it was Boone 100%. Here's a fucking tripwire right here. Fucking Boone ended up getting me killed because he went that way for some reason. I didn't see the 5.56 last time. This looks like the other side. Differential pressure controller? Can I not open that? I like it. There we go. Just would not give me the option. Why is this water radioactive if it's inside a vault? That just took us out to that side. No way. It crashed again. I have never played a fucking game on this channel that crashes this often. I might just have to turn my settings down. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm just going to Control Alt Delete and Task Manager out. I thought I fixed it because when I was doing my other playthrough, it didn't fucking crash nearly as often. But anyway, guys, I'm done. It's back-to-back crashes. I don't feel like doing that entire fucking section again. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video as always, and I'll see you guys in another one. Peace.